I had a purpose before everybody had an opinion. It's not about anybody else. I know y'all like that one.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Flock up or flock off, not you stick around cause it's going down. Woo, we back in here. It's a happy Thursday, Hurts Day. You know how we do around this time, about this time, at this time. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you bought that fly, Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box if you fly with the flock. Do remember, join the maniac thing. Note again, you hit that bell. You get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. Yeah, we getting right into it today, man. Because it's a Thursday, Hurts Day on the week when he signed the most lucrative deal in NFL history. Oh, yeah, well, maybe not the most lucrative because you know that boy got 450, but whatever, 250. Boy, we're going to break it down what we got for your flock posse today. What we got for your flock posse today. It's a happy Thursday, Thursday. You know, before we do that, man, I've been forgetting about the main thing. Let's keep the main thing. Dudes, yo, I hope this video finds you in good vibes, good times. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there because we about to go there. Oh, yeah. We in this, y'all, man. It's a happy Thursday, Thursday for our flock pots. We're going to throw some stuff in our flock pots, put it on the table, chop it up, and consume it how you deem fit. You know how we do. Yeah, let's get it, man. So for the flock pots, we're going to throw a little bit of Jalen Hurts in our flock pots, you know. Throw that on the table, throw it in the pot, throw it on the table, do what you do with it. You know what I mean? We got some Quez Watkins, you know. Oh, we just got a new guy. Welcome to the flock. Welcome to the Bird Gang. Welcome to the Eagleverse. Welcome to Eagles Nation. Mr. Zaccheaus, Olamide Zaccheaus. Yeah, so you got Quez Watkins, him got this going around, all kinds of things in the Eagleverse, man. We might even throw some feathers to the haters. Why not? You know what I mean? Feather in the cap and all that. Break it down for them and this, that, and the third, man. But first things first, man. It's a Thursday, Hurts Day. And you know, plus more as usual, you know we're going to swing around this Eagleverse, go crazy because you now flocking with the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse right now. Throw your E's up. You know, because I need my therapy. I'm just trying to get my E-legs back under me, y'all, man, because, you know, I look at the world through eagle-colored glasses. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we just trying to get that thing going, man. We got a week away from the draft. There's so much, man. We got to get back on our thing, man. You know what I'm saying, man? For all my flockers and flockettes, my mama flockers and my papa flockers, my mama flockers and papa flockers and flockettes, my flaquitos y flaquitas. Can't forget the flaquitos y la flaquitas. Yeah, I'm on it today, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Just happy to be here, rocking with the flock, man. We almost at 550. What? Thanks for flocking up, everybody out there, man, in the Flockiverse, the Eagleverse, Bird Gang, Eagle Nation, all that, man. So flocking with the craziest, the maniac, you know? So boom, right off the top, man, let's get into this Jalen Hurts, the whole Jalen Hurts of it, because, I mean, we could it's Thursday, Hurts Day, you know what I mean? And just in the Jalen Hurts state of mind, you know what I mean? Jalen Alexander the Great Hurts. Let's get it. So when you really look at this deal, man, it just gets better every time you look at it because you break it down. It's 179 guaranteed. It was at 180 million. Let's call it 180 million. At the end of the day, y'all, because you know you're looking at it, you see the guaranteed money, and you're looking at the cap hits. And at the end of the day, this is just really a 3-year deal for 180 mil. It's not what they're saying, but that's what this is. So, I know, really, like, our boy just got paid 60 mil a year, dogs. And you know Lamar, his people is over there looking at that crazy right now, like, what is going on here? That's a whole other can of beans. We got to get into that, man. But give it up for our boy Jalen Alexander, the Great Hurts. Talking all that next 6 years. These 3 years, we got a 3-year window to knock this thing out the park, y'all. And we right around, oh, man, we got that for your flock pots too, man. Dare I say. Because, you know, we right around the corner from the bowl season. You know, that period of time between the draft and training camp, not even training camp, between the draft and before next time we're able to see our team on the field again. You know what I mean? This is all bowl season. We just throwing out there talking crazy. You know what I mean? But you know what? I'm going to start it early. Whatever. Because this is how I'm feeling today, man. Because it just crossed my mind. It's not the mind of the maniac, right? It's like, bro, we are like right around the corner from damn near saying, dare I say it, we may be better than last year. Because it's getting crazy. You see all the pieces that we brought back, all the pieces that we retained. Yeah, we lost a few things. But we have their replacements right here in-house, and they can perform just as well, if not better, than the guys that they're replacing. And oh my goodness, can you imagine if we snatch up a Buda Baker or Devin White? Like, when was the last time the Eagles had a stud linebacker? Like, I mean, we ain't gonna downplay what our boys did last year. You know, our safeties, our linebackers, and all that. Our boys, like, I'm forgetting names already, man. They're no longer in the building. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about? Dudes like T.J. Edwards. You know, dudes like Kaiser White. You know, like, we got guys coming up, and these guys are good. And you could go back to the days of Bradham. You know, like, it's just been a while since we've had a stud, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had good guys, but never that top tier talent, someone that could just blow like a Devin White. Could you imagine what that could be in this defense, bro? Because you can see us changing the philosophy right now. Because it seems like we're leaning towards, you know, I know as a lot of other pundits and other Eagle entities and other personalities, you know what they say, you know, like, this is going to be a sort of an amoeba defense. We're multifaceted. We're multiple in our execution and our philosophies, right? But for all intents and purposes, you know, this seems like we're leaning very much towards a 3-4 type defense. And, you know, defense like that, you're going to need linebackers, man. Not to mention if we could get a Buda Baker, you know what I mean? Just like, because of Devin White, I feel it seems far-fetched. Even Buda Baker, like trade. I heard them talking yesterday, like a second and a third. For second or a third, like, this is big draft capital right here. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that are, and not just that, you're going to have to trade things, and then you're also going to have to pay this guy, but don't get it twisted. That does not mean I do not want a Buda Baker on this defense. It would be crazy. A Buda Baker to match up with a Bradbury and a Slate. Like, we're right back, and a Terrell Edmonds. We're right back up there. We're having the best backfield in the league. Right there. Not to mention what we got in the trenches, you know, like what we could do in the draft with these trenches. I mean, like I said, this is a little bit premature, you know, you know, but we're right around the corner from saying we could possibly be better than last year. Woo! Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, off my desk, just to relieve a little stress because I'm here doing my therapy. Emphasis on the E for the EAGLES. You already know. So, boom. So, let's get right into it, man. Welcome our newest member. Next up in the flock pots, Olamide Zaccheaus. Olamide Zaccheaus, right? You know, right off top, I'm like, I pull up, you know, just like I'm pretty sure all of us did. You hop right on, check out the highlights, what this guy did, where he did it, who he was doing it with, and all that, right? And off top, I'm like, yeah, you know, that's what it is. Nothing crazy, nothing that's going to fly off the paper, fly off the screen, rather nothing popping off the screen crazy. But then as the tape went on, as the video went on a little further, I'm like, okay, he's showing flashes. You see maybe consistency, maybe since I'm sitting there watching more because, you know, they're showing highlights from here, then they're going there, then they're going back there. For a second, it just seemed like there was just a good stretch of great highlights. I don't know if that was the way the tape just was going, the way the video was going, or if this was really linear. I don't know. But just like the highlights, I'm like, you know, he seems to have very good hands. Seems like this guy's got very good hands. Speed isn't crazy. What he ran a 4.49. I saw one where Matt Ryan threw a bomb to him. So I'm thinking, oh, this guy's got burners. But then you look at the 40 time 4.49. Not to poo-poo 4.49. 4.49 is still fast. It's not Quez Watkins fast. But I think this is, and then, you know, after that, I'm looking to see if maybe he's a return guy. Maybe we're getting a return guy. Whoa, finally, whoa. I mean, because, don't get it twisted. I would love to just keep Boston Scott back there returning everything. I don't know about punts. They don't have him really out there too much on punt team. No, I really flock with my guy, Britton the Mormon Missile. You know what I mean? Britton Covey. But, you know, he did nothing. He wasn't, there was no flash. You know what I mean? Had a few good plays here and there, but nothing flashy. Like, we need to, it's a big part of the game, special teams. And I could understand the Eagles leaning away from special teams because it seems like the league is leaning away from special teams. But it's still a part of the game. It's something that we need to address. Like, I just can't deal with this no more. Brent Covey had a good Super Bowl. Actually, I think he had some of his best returns of the year in the Super Bowl. Other people look at it differently than what I looked at it. But I was like, okay, yo, we're getting yardage. All season, it was like 1 yard and what is it? Not even 1 yard and a pile of dust because the ball going the other way. Just getting stopped. You know, they called him a crash dummy and all that. We've heard a lot of things. A lot of detractors as far as Britton Covey goes, and I don't even want to get into the punting. You know what I mean? I was a Sipos guy, but 2 years experiment. The experiment is over. We got to get him up out of it. I don't want to fight nobody. So anyway, so I'm looking at it from that lens, and it was like, I think he had like maybe 3 returns, so like an average of 14, so it's nothing crazy. He's doing nothing really outstanding, amazing, fantastical, nothing crazy, right? So then I simmered it down to this, basically came to this conclusion. He's just the guy here coming to put a fire under Quez's ass. I mean, that's what it's got to be. I mean, because, we're going from a Q to an OZ. Who trades out a Q for an OZ? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather keep a Q. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real, let's be serious. I think that's really what this is for. And not to mention, just saw right before I hopped on here, hit up the Eagles news and all that, Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins got a message from us, y'all. Quez Watkins is saying, I'm going to, because, let's rewind a little bit. Because then when I'm looking at, the highlights of Olamide Zaccheaus, we're going to call him OZ, right? There's a lot of syllables over there. Olamide Zaccheaus. So, boom, you're looking at the highlights and all in the comments, man. Eagle Nation is going in hard. I'm hearing people, this is the most random dude. No, that was more against OZ. But then as you go a little bit further down, like, yo, Quez is out of here. This is Quez's ticket out of town. This is Quez's passport. Get him up out of here. He's out of town. We got this dude, and I'm seeing Atlanta fans saying, "Oh, you got a good one." Then you're seeing Atlanta fans saying, "Oh," you're seeing it all over the place because this is what the comments section does on any platform. People are gonna talk their trash. You got people bigging them up. You got people putting them down. And a lot of people though was coming at your boy Quez Watkins. So Quez Watkins says to us, not to us, because I'm still with him a little bit. Not to mention, before I get there, fuck it. I'm gonna make y'all eat every flocking word. This is Quez Watkins. To the detractors, to the naysayers, to the haters. This is what Quez Watkins had to say to the haters. He's going to make them eat every fucking word. Woo! So, this is the some people may be mad at this. I'm with it. It's just something to light a fire in his ass. Let's go. It's go time. It's been go time for Quez since last time. You know me. I was big on. I made a bet with Manny Maniac. He said I doubt who would bet that kid $50. And if you do, nothing against you. I'm just saying it seemed a little crazy. Like maybe you caught dad slipping. Maybe you caught dad slipping. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I had Quez Watkins slotted for at least 50 receptions last season. Like it's a no-brainer. He's got to. We're going to have coverages rolling over towards Smitty and coverages rolling over toward AJ and coverages rolling over towards Goddard. Like, they can't play. And I figured that, Quez will be the guy to reap the benefits of all of that covering those guys. I figured Quez Watkins would be the guy. But it seemed like defense was like, you know what? Let those guys get their thing. We're going to shut Quez down. I really highly doubt that's what was going on. But, it didn't pan out. It looked like we was set it there after that second game when I was over there at the lake. What? Locking up. You feel me? So, he had that bomb and it's looking like, Quez Watkins this might be his come out season, but it didn't pan out that way. So hopefully this year, hope it pans out right because we got OZ over here lighting a fire under his ass. Make him hop out that pen into the fire. Fucking cool. It's like, get hot. Give us something, Quez, man. Like, they out here, you calling you Quez Hopkins. Like that fire. So, man, if that's what it's for, I'm all for it. Let him talk that talk. Hopefully he can walk that walk, and I'm all for it. Whatever makes us better, I'm with it. Get hype. Make them eat they flocking words, Quez. You feel me? So I'm definitely with that, man. I hope that pans out for us. What else we have for the flock pots, man? What I was telling y'all. So yeah, it was last time we had forgot to talk about this, man. Just figured out the dude who's our boy. Howie busting stupid dope moves. Howie Potter waving that magic wand. He had the magic behind the curtains. The dude that's really getting crazy over here is the capologist, is our boy Jake Rosenberg, Howie's right-hand man. This is the dude that's able to make us crunch these numbers and do the things that we do when we do what we do, man. And let's give it up for Jake Rosenberg. Another one to give up for, man. This is what happens in the offseason, man. Learn a lot of things about what goes on behind the curtains, man. You got the Nicole Lens of the world, the Jake Rosenbergs. Oh, there's this head of security dude I've been meaning to bring up with y'all, man. The guy that really finds out what's going on with these people and what's really going on. Head of security for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I keep forgetting this damn guy's name. Whatever, man. He's a big part of the things that we do, man. And it's just a testament to what our boy Jeff Steban Laurie, man, the boss, the head honcho, what he does as far as just giving the team every amount of what he's got to make us better than anything, the best organization in the league. We're talking facilities, we're talking trainers, we're talking dietitians, we're talking everything, man. It's scouts. And then guys like this, a guy like Jake Rosenberg, who could come in here and make these numbers work. And it's just, it's just learning so much, man. And then the fact that what Jeff Stabon has to do, what Jeffrey Lurie has to do in order to make deals like this work, all this guaranteed money that he just throws up front, this is coming out of the owner's pocket. It has to be an escrow as far as like salary. You can stretch that out over time. When you're giving these guys guarantees, it has to be, I heard this from Barrett Brooks yesterday, it has to be within their account within 10 days. Like, it's got to chill. And this guy's giving the dough and giving us everything that we need, man. Like, giving the Eagles everything they need, And I'm just loving it. What else I said? So we got the draft coming up. That was for the Flock Pots. Got the draft coming up in 7 days. This 10-30 pick really got me hyped, man. I'm just so pumped for this, man. I'm listening to New Heights, Travis and Jason. Like, Jason Kelsey has got to be the best dude in the fucking world. Like, one of the things I said, I'm just leaving it with this because, we hopping over here. We over here flocking with the flock, but you got to talk about the New Heights and 92% is over there, man, because this is all in the Eagleverse. It's all symbiotic and all of that. So he's talking, some dude's name was something witness, truthful. He's like, something about Jehovah's Witness at the door. He was like, yo, I'm just not with, I just don't like people telling me to better myself. Something like that. It just had me in stitches, man. Check it out, New Heights Podcast. You've probably seen it already because if you're like me, you're looking at all of this. And most people in this flock are very flock-minded. I can tell, like, y'all really flock with this team, flock with football all day, 24/7, 365. I'm live. I'm open off of this, right? So, say all that to say this. You're talking about the draft and, mock drafts and this, that, and the third. And it's like, really, how do people really get into these mock drafts? Like, you're almost never right. Even though I've seen a lot of people was on that Jordan Davis pick last year. But for a 7th round to get this right, man, is just crazy. I could do a 7th-round mock draft on my team, and we should really look into this, flock. Like how people do a bracket, for March Madness. You get a bracket, the people that come the closest to what it is, with money. Like, how come they don't start up a mock draft bracket? Like, someone that gets the closest to it, there should be a pot for that, man. How we can start this up, man? Like, I really want to, let's get this going. A mock draft bracket, a mock draft pool, something like that. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna look into this, man. I think I like this. I like where this could go, right? So we got this coming up, 10-30, man, and we just been all over the place. I'm even hearing people bring up talk of tight end, and I'm like, it's when you think about the tight end position, like, it's probably the smartest position to invest in. Like, you initially look at KC, like, bro, they let go of Tyreek Hill and held on to Travis Kelce because when you look at it, a tight end isn't going to cost you nearly, it's going to call you about a fraction of what it costs a top-tier receiver. And Travis Kelce, for all intents and purposes, is a top-tier receiver. Like, real talk, what is this guy getting? Like, is he even getting $20 million a year? I don't believe so, right? Guys like Dallas Goedert, guys like George Kittle, guys like Mark Andrews, you know what I mean? Like, these dudes mean so much to their team. And to have that is such a luxury in this league. And we got one of them ones over here. So it's just good to see it like that. And when you look at really teams that win it, more often than not over the past few seasons, they have a top-tier tight end. What, you got two out of the last 4? No, 3. What? We got Zach Ertz. Well, 5. That would be 5, right? 6, whatever. What? Patriots got Gronkowski. The Chiefs got the man over there, Travis Kelce. We had Zach Ertz. Who was it in between? You got the Rams. I believe the Rams got one over there. They didn't really have a top flight dude, but he's no slouch over there if you're going to put Everett up there, right? Or not even Everett. They had the other guy. He be getting money sometimes. Whatever. You get what I'm saying, man. More often than not. If they don't got a top tight end, it's really an outlier. So, yeah, tight end. Could you imagine grabbing one of these dudes? Like, we could go double, what is it, to 12 formation? 2 tight ends? With what we got going on, like, it could be a game changer. Not that I think that we would do that, but I can see us some. Who knows what's going to go on the draft? I'm all over the place with it. Like, when you know what you know and you know this team and you're a fan of the Eagles, you just know we're investing in the trenches. Like, I just can't see us going anywhere else, You got the Skoronskis, the Paris Smiths, You got the Jalen Carter was a drop to us. You got the Kalijah Kansas. You got the Calvin Murphys. Either side of the ball, like I just can't see us doing anything other. But we 7 days away, y'all, and we 7 days away from saying, yo, we're better than last year. I can say, I mean, it's just that Buda Baker thing really got me like, wow, this like, because we got the money, we can do this. Set some money back and forth. I just the trade conversation is something I'm just not sure I'm with. But you know, it is what it is, and we're gonna see what happens with that. But and then the main thing though is like I'm saying we have to protect Jalen Hurts. We've got to protect Jalen Hurts. So I'm saying we got to invest in this O-line. The cupboards run a bit big, you know, we're losing Sayamalu, man. I'm looking at back at past videos, dude, like I was really on it. Like Sayamalu was for me, if we're going to pay Jalen Hurts this money, was a dude that we had to retain, you know? But, you know, there were other pieces that we got to fill. And when you got Stoughton University, we could throw, I don't want to jinx it. Damn, man, it seems like you could throw anybody in that pot and it's going to pop, it's going to boil, it's going to get hot. You know what I mean? Look at the guys that we've made money. Just guys around the league. You got the Priors of the world over on other teams making money. You got Big V over there making money in Detroit. You got our boy Sayamalu over there in Pittsburgh making money. Like it's an offense. They said a quarterback factory. This is an offensive line factory too, man. So I could definitely see I feel like it's gotta be O-line. But you know what? How he surprised me, man. Surprise me, broski. And then just back to Jalen Hurts on the Thursday Hurts Day. Like that 60 million a year over the next 3 years. And then he'll probably be right back at the table. And you know what? At the end of the day, we're getting a deal. We're getting a deal. It's a bargain because that quarterback money is about to go out of orbit. And by that time, I feel like, you know, that's when he's got the bag now. And I think then he could start taking those team-friendly deals on some Tom Brady-ish, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, let's get into this feather for these haters, man. Feathers for the haters. Because they're out there, you know what I mean? Like I told y'all the other day, man, I'm looking at Chris Sims' face. He's trying to be congratulatory about what Jalen Hurts just got. But you can see in his face, man. You know when you hear somebody say, you hear what they're saying, but their face is saying it's a completely different thing, man. And that dude looks sick. I might pop that on at the end of the video. Just to show you, I'm gonna throw that on there for y'all, man. Just to see how sick this guy, I mean, I don't really want to jack up the vid by pulling this ugly mug up. No, let me chill, man. Chris Sims, good guy, right? Yeah. Feathers to the haters today. Feathers to the haters. Pre-draft edition. New Year edition. We just had to throw it back in there, man, because I told you towards the end of last season, man, I really wasn't going to address the Jalen Hurts haters, our team haters for the rest of the season, because I was just sick of it. But this is kind of like a staple for me, man. I have fun doing it, man. I hope y'all enjoy what I'm doing. I'm flocking. It's fucking crazy. Feathers for the haters. Dear haters, I hope this feather finds you half asleep, half baked, half dead, like the over-exaggerated rumors of the Eagles' demise. And yes, this revolution will be televised. Oh yes, this revolution will be televised. Yes, this revolution will be televised. And I know y'all half baked because you got to be high, thinking that the Eagles ain't gonna fly. Or y'all smoking that hater pack, hating that Jalen Hurts just got that stack. But really, I hope y'all have sleep. And this feather got y'all flailing at your ears, neck, and nose. Like, what the flock is that? You know what it is? It's just the EAGLES back on your head. And by the time you wake, it'll be too late. Open your eyes. The 2023 Eagles Revolution will be televised. The 2023 Philadelphia Eagles Revolution will be televised. The 2023 Philadelphia Eagles Revolution will be televised. Sincerely yours, the Eagle Maniac. P.S. Get the flock out of here, all you haters. Big up. Hi, haters. I'm back from my hiatus. Oh, yeah. I can't wait, man. We televise on Channel 2, Fox, AP, CBS, Fox, wherever you want it. Oh, man, we got to get that YouTube package, too. Oh, yeah, but till the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know how I like to do about this time, around this time, at this time. We got questions, y'all. We got questions. We got questions for Howie, man. What you gonna do in this draft, man? Let us know. We only 7 days away. I can't wait. But the real question is, what are you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down and runs wild on you? Oh yeah, play my music, Gangsta. Eagles, Eagles. Neighborhood got dumb quiet. I think they all listen. They need to listen. Wake up. Because if you don't wake, it'll be too late, man.